What's going on, guys? My name's Dynasty. What I got for y'all today is another Mortal Kombat X video. This time we're discussing something dealing with the Kombat Pack 2. Many of you guys do know, most of you probably already have heard, it appears that we will be seeing some more DLC characters really soon. It was hinted in the most recent Kombat cast by the guys over at NetherRealm Studios. So, Kombat Pack 2, nothing's been made 110% official yet, but I took the initiative to do something really crazy and creative because I've not seen too many people do this before, and I said, fuck it, let's do it right now because nobody else is really doing it. So I really just made a list, a voting poll of a bunch of characters that you would like to see inside a Kombat Pack 2 if and when this does get released. I threw in guys like Fujin, Smoke, you got Sindel, Serena, not to mention you got even characters like Chrome, I believe I threw in Sector, Cyrax. There's a lot of characters. Essentially, it's every character that some way, shape, or form made an appearance inside Mortal Kombat 10, either it being through a combat card, a cinematic from the story mode. They're listed inside this humongous voting poll, and I always see people on Twitter saying, oh, there's no way Rain will be a DLC character, there's no way Smoke will be a DLC character. I said, fuck it, let's put all those things aside and just vote. Let's see what the community wants, and then from there, we'll determine who deserves a spot inside this highly anticipated Kombat Pack 2. And for those saying like, hey man, Dynasty, I don't think this is really going to be efficient or even be worthwhile, my personal opinion, I think everything counts, guys. As you all know, Tremor wasn't supposed to be inside the Kombat Pack DLC if it wasn't for this crazy petition that blew up overnight, that really, the guys at NetherRealm Studios and Ed Boon saw, and they're like, damn, these guys really are pushing for this guy to be a DLC character. So hey, we got Tremor inside Mortal Kombat X because fan demand. Why not just sit back, relax, have a voting poll, and really just let things play out? Now, you can only vote once a day, so don't go crazy and try voting for this one in particular character 1,000 times, guys, as it only counts once. You can vote for as many characters as you like as well, so hey, my personal opinion, only pick 4, but if you want to have like 4 or 5, maybe even 6, go for it, because there's a humongous list provided below, guys. So the voting's probably just going to go on for like a week or so you have some time to actually sit down, relax, think this out, and determine who you want inside this Kombat Pack 2 DLC. Then of course from there I'll make a follow-up video talking about all the results that we actually have, and then hey, Dynasty gets to see who in fact deserves a spot according to the community inside this brand new, highly anticipated Kombat Pack 2. I've really never done a live voting poll before, but I don't think anything can really go wrong. I just hope that you guys do take the time to answer this, because it's not going to take more but like 2-3 seconds just to click who you want to see inside Mortal Kombat X's upcoming DLC. It's not going to cost you anything. You don't got to sign up for anything. It's not a scam. It's literally just you voting for characters inside Mortal Kombat X, and then boom, as easy as that. And on a side note, I really didn't want to talk about this, but there's like this Reddit post kind of picking up some steam, and it's this guy saying that he has a buddy that works in NetherRealm Studios, and he has some crazy insider information behind this upcoming Kombat Pack 2. And he said NetherRealm Studios talked about this all week long, determining who they want to see inside the game. And he said these are the characters as of now that they are debating on putting inside. And like I said, this is probably not true. The link to the full Reddit post will be provided below. A lot of people are going crazy here, and some believe this guy, some are going against them. I personally am indifferent. I'm leaning towards the not true side. He said the characters NetherRealm are apparently going to have inside this Kombat Pack 2 are Smoke, Sindel, possibly Rain, and Meat. Now, the first 3 sound great to me and actually possible, but once I heard Meat, I was like, no way, I cannot see NetherRealm wasting a spot with Meat. Of course, if you guys do not know who Meat is, he's literally what his name is. He's a piece of meat, human flesh. He was in the 3D games back on PlayStation 2. Was not really a fan favorite, and Ed Boon's made jokes in the past talking about how Meat's gonna be inside MKX as DLC and stuff. So this guy's probably just trolling everybody, but it's really just picked up a lot of steam on Reddit, and I can't believe people were actually falling for this. So if you hear about this, guys, it's not true. I'm gonna say it's not. But anyways, go back to the whole voting poll, guys. Go vote. Let me know in the comment section below who you want to see inside the Kombat Pack 2, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.